Okay, and we here again. The villain with you. I wanted on this video to highlight my top five of all time greatest and favorite MCs, rappers, hip hop artists. And when I started thinking about this topic, it took me a minute to actually try to figure out who I wanted to put in my top five because it's so many artists that not only has influenced me, but have said some extraordinary things, have made some credible rhymes, beats, things of that nature. So it took me a minute to try to figure out who I wanted to put on my top five list. And I kept going back and forth with a couple of them, but then I decided, shit, it's got to be what it is. Before I want to get into this, I do want to because I love hip hop so much, I want to plug this station. It's a free station. It's an app. It's called Audilus. Audilous. Audilous. Audilus app. It's free. When I plug in the Audilus, I go to Hype Nation. Hype Nation. The reason why I go there is, first of all, my boy Leo Donis is putting it down with the topics. He always talking about something real, giving you that hot ass music from back in the 80s to the 90s to the early 2G to the mid 2G, and sometimes even up to now. So he hitting you with everything. So you're gonna get a mix of everything. If you grew up like we did on that old school hip hop, you're gonna hear that too. You're gonna hear all the classics. Stuff you don't really hear all the time on the regular radio or anything like that. So Audilous, Audilous app. It's a music app. It got several different stations on there. But like I said, I go with Hype Nation. Hype Nation is my go-to. So like I was saying, as far as who I feel has not only transcended time, because to me, if you're gonna be on the top five, you've got to be able to do just about it in everything, right? As far as like you a dope, you could be dope in any genre, you know. So I'm gonna start with Slick Rick. Slick Rick is definitely on my top five. I think that a lot of people don't be even understanding some of the things that he has actually said. Some of the shit that came out of his mouth, it's like, okay, I got to understand. I got to listen to that again. So if you ain't grow up on Slick Rick, you don't know nothing about him other than that, his radio hits. Go back and listen to Slick, man. That dude still got shit out today that's still banging. Next, I'm gonna go with 3000, Andre 3000. That boy there is something, man. He's phenomenal, man. So, as far as his the way he approached the beat, the topic he chooses to talk about, the layers and the depth of which he be going as far as his bars go. Right now, that's two. My third one got to be Reggie, man. Reggie Noble, man. Red man, like that dude right there is something crazy too. Like you can't explain some of the things that boy be saying and doing. Like he's off the fucking charts, man. Like from the first time I heard him up until now, he's still putting out quality hip hop, like bangers. You know what I'm saying? That's three. I have to go with the obvious MF Doom. MF motherfucking Doom. Like, come on, man. Like hip hop, it don't get no crazier. It don't get no better. It don't get no smoother. It don't get no the beats. The shit that he chooses to rhyme over. First of all, a lot of niggas wouldn't even approach it. A lot of niggas wouldn't even got the balls to even say nothing over these tracks. And then not only that, he's coming with lyrics on top of lyrics on top of lyrics on these tracks. quadruple entendres and shit. Like he's saying all types of shit. Like he's out there. Like that boy crazy. MF Doom, one of the best ever. Period. And then I'm gonna have to go with Rakim. I have to put Rakim out there, man. I don't even really know how to even describe it. It's he changed the game. He changed how niggas rap. Like niggas wasn't even rapping when he first came out. Everybody had the same style, right? Everybody was rapping old school when he came out. Then he switched it up and came with something new. He was dropping different type of bars, and it's dope to actually listen to him explain it. If y'all ain't never heard him explain how he writes his rhymes, y'all need to go back and listen to that. But the way he think, the way he again choose the beat and then manipulate it. He just be manipulating the track. Like he be killing the bars. Like he's came even his old shit sound better than a lot of niggas new shit today. Then he transcended and came with even more bars. Now he's putting even more lyrics inside of his bars. He's trying to fit as many lyrics in one bar as you possibly can sometimes. And that's kind of like what MF Doom was doing. Just lyrics on top of lyrics on top of lyrics, but they all match. And God forbid if it actually makes sense and it's going somewhere. So it's crazy how the mind can think sometimes, and then you got a beat and you can catch it, and you start saying stuff phonetically on point, and it actually makes sense. And then you keep coming back around to it. You keep coming back with a story. You coming back with layers of an actual event. Man, come on, man. Like that's a God given. That's a blessing. So right now, those are gonna be my top five, and I can't I can't dispute none of them guys. Like those guys really put that work in. When I come back, I'm gonna do my top five females. But right now, those are my top five guys, and that's what I'm sitting on that right now. That's what I'm fucking with. I'm going old school to the day I die. Villain.